Hey everybody, it's Connie with Connie's Crafty Corner. Sometimes I can't even remember the name of my own channel. And I get tickled when other YouTubers have said it and they always get it confused too. But anyway, I am wearing the same thing I had on last night. I have not changed out of it all day. It's a pajama top, but I do have pants on. But anyway, I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, couldn't sleep. And so I literally got up and just started watching YouTube channels. I am so behind on everybody's videos, it's not even funny. But I wanted to show you the block that I did last night. This was day 6 or 7. Remember, I opened the wrong one because I cut the tops off, and I don't know if this was 6 or 7. The same with the one I'm gonna show you today. That's the one I finished. So now I have 6 done so far. 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, I may have showed y'all the wrong one. 7. That may have been the one I opened yesterday. You know, guys, I'm terrible. I don't remember. But for some reason, I'm thinking it was this one. But it could have very well and very easily have been this one. I know it had a lot of cream in it, so I can't remember. I'm absolutely loving this circle in a square, granny square, and I'm definitely gonna make a full-size afghan out of this pattern when I'm through, sometime next year. I won't be doing it this year. But I also wanted to show you the next day that I'm gonna work up as soon as I end this video. Maybe, I'll tell you why in a minute. This is either day 6 or 7. But there it is. Y'all, I love working with this yarn. It's 100% superwash merino. It's the leitherco Advent Calendar for 2022, in case somebody's just now joining in. And it's based on the Gilmore Girls. There's the little packet comes in. We got some other little Gilmore Girls goodies with it, but I'm sending that to a dear friend of mine. She mentioned that she loves the Gilmore Girls, so as soon as I get around to getting that boxed up, I'll send it to you, and you know who you are. But I did want to show y'all something that I am so excited about. You know, you guys, I told you that I went crazy during the year and ordered several Advents. And I think it was 3 or 4. Wait, let's see. 1, 2, well, 3. Yeah, 3. And I'm not opening the second one that I showed you guys the first skein out of, because you're supposed to open it like on November the 27th, and then you started opening the other one, I think December the 15th. You know, I don't even know, but I'm not even going to touch that one for the rest of the year because I've got too much other going on. But anyway, you know, I told you about the one that got shipped to my old address back in Colorado, Windsor, Colorado. Well, I had contacted the lady who did the Advent and told her that I had moved and I'm in Bristol, Tennessee now, and gave her my new address, and she said no problem. She was gonna pull it, put a new label on it, and it would be fine to come. Well, her husband had accidentally put it back into the pile to mail, and so therefore it went to Colorado. And I was devastated because she's one of my favorite yarn dyers. I've got several favorites, but I do love her stuff. I've used her stuff a lot. But I didn't want to tell you guys who it was because I didn't want to make anybody think bad about it, because it was really my fault, because I had forgot that I had ordered the Advent and I did not contact her in time. I kind of did, but it wasn't her fault. Things happen. Well, I emailed her and let her know that I had contacted the post office in Windsor, Colorado, and they tried to tell me that they couldn't send it to me because of the fact that it had already been delivered and picked up by the other people. But even if those people returned it, then they couldn't send it to me because I hadn't forwarded my address. And I said, no, I haven't forwarded my address. But it may or may not ever get to me because I'm having to depend on the people who bought my house and the post office to get it forwarded. And I've not had a whole lot of luck dealing with that post office. Not that all post offices are bad, but that post office has been an issue for the whole time I lived there. But anyway, with that being said, I let the lady at this yarn dyer know that what was going on. And she said, you know what, I'm gonna send you another one because it was my fault. You know, it should have gotten to you. You contacted me in time. And she offered to send me another one. And it didn't have the original project bag that was supposed to come with it, but she did send me a Christmas project bag. And she, unbelievably gracious, and did not even have to send me anything, because it was really my fault for not letting her know before the day she was sending it out that my address had changed. And really the only reason I remembered is because I got a notice that I had a package that would get, shipped to me from this person. But anyway, I know y'all are all waiting with bated breath to find out who it was. It is Southern Skeins. And I can't remember her name. I can't remember anything, so it doesn't surprise me that I can't remember her name. But it's the lady who runs the Southern Skeins. And I've gotten her subscription for a long time, since I've been into crochet and learn about subscription boxes, and have loved all her subscription boxes. But due to the fact that I've just got entirely too much yarn, I did have to cancel it. But I'm going to open it up and show you guys what's in it, because I haven't seen it yet either. And this was based, and I'm sorry, I know it's going to crinkle. This was based off of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And I think I got the deluxe box or deluxe advent because I always do, because it's fear of missing out. I don't want to miss out on anything. So I'm so excited because her stuff's always so good. So excited. Okay. Here's the project bag that she substituted for the Rudolph bag, and I think it's adorable. It's this one. And by the way, I'm filming this probably about 15 to 4. I had filmed some stuff earlier, but I was actually wrapping presents while I was talking to you guys, and it was way too loud. I just thought, heck, I'm not going to make y'all listen to that. And here I am making you listen to this bag crinkle. And here's this. Now, I don't know anything. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to have to crinkle this. It says Rudolph and Friends Yarn Advent Calendar. Ozzy's sitting here with bated breath, waiting to see what it is, thinking it might be a treat. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Let me get my scissors. Okay. I'll pull the little card out. It's 24 days of the little minis, and they're packaged like that. There's day 24. And I must have gotten, it feels like there's 2 full skeins in here. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's join Zoom. Oh, there was a Zoom meeting on 12/1 and I missed it. Open some yarn daily. Open the extra items whenever you'd like. Download the free patterns and get all the activity. Details at Southern, and she gives you the address where you can get see what's going on. But this is so cool. Hold on a second. It's got, okay, I had to cover some of this because I know I probably shouldn't give away. But she's got different, let me see if that'll show up. Can y'all see that? I can't see it. Okay. Different days, like the first day's Rudolph, the second day, this must be the color names of the yarn. So Snowball Sam, and then Hermie, I can't tell. Other names that are Christmas related. I guess associated with, what's it called? Rudolph, because there it is. Okay. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Now, I am going to open this. Should I open this one? I'm not supposed to open this till Christmas Eve, but what I'm going to do is I'm saving this Advent for January, because I've got the leitherco that I'm doing, and I've got the leitherco Halloween one that I'm doing that I'm going to show you guys. In fact, I'll go get it in a little bit and show you guys what I've done so far. But I'm going to save this for January because I've just got so much going on the rest of this month. Hopefully my furniture comes and I get to unpack, and all my dishes and my clothes. And I'm telling you, it's pretty bad. Okay, let me tell you. I told you guys yesterday that I was going to be in the car today and I was going to be vlogging and talking to you guys. It has rained. I think it's the 3rd day of rain in here. And it's raining. It's not just sprinkling. I think it's sprinkling right now. But anyway, I have a hoodie, no umbrella, and I just didn't want to get out in this rain. So I discovered that Walmart delivers here. So since we found out that we're not getting our household goods until maybe Saturday, maybe Monday, maybe never, I don't know. I decided I'm gonna spend just a little bit of money because we have eat out for the past week. I was cooking at the Airbnb, but we've eat out probably the last week, I guess. I don't even know, it seems like forever. And I'm someone who's always cooked. I've always cooked a supper, or we've always had home cooked food just because I enjoy cooking, and that's just what I do. And it's a whole lot less expensive than eating out. Trust me, this has been ridiculous, the amount of money that we've had to spend the past week eating out. But anyway, I got a frying pan, a paring knife. I needed a knife. I got the cheapest thing. I got a $2 cutting board. What else did I get? Some vegetable oil. And a baking dish, you know, like a stainless steel or one of those aluminum, I don't even know what it is, thing you bake stuff on. And the reason I got that and the vegetable oil is I already had some butter, but here's the reason I got that, and I have salt and pepper, is that for about 2 weeks while we were in the Airbnb, I got HelloFresh because I got a super good deal, and I thought, you know, this will make it easy. I won't have a whole lot of stuff to carry back and forth. I might have did it 3 weeks. Back and forth from the Airbnb to the house of just food where you buy food and you don't use it all and all that stuff. Well, my husband surprisingly loved every single dish because he's not an adventurous eater. And I had postponed it for the week of Thanksgiving and the week after because I thought I was going to be moving in the week after Thanksgiving. And I didn't want to have to deal with cooking that week. But I forgot to cancel it for this week. So we got 3 or 4 HelloFresh meals yesterday, which was Monday. And I had forgot it. I forgot that I didn't cancel it. Now I have canceled it from here on out. I paused it. I may pick it back up. I enjoy it. It does have you try different foods. Not sponsored in any way. They don't even know who I am. I just give them money and they send me food. But anyway, like I said, I forgot. And instead of letting that food go to waste, I spent very little. I got the cheapest things I could get to have the things you need to cook these meals with. You need something to cut with. You need some type of oil or butter, salt and pepper. I always need pretty much a baking dish for just about or baking pan. You know, those aluminum baking pans. You know what I'm talking about. I got the cheapest ones that Walmart had. Because I've got so much of this stuff with my household stuff. And I got some heavier duty forks and knives because my poor husband, we went shopping right before we moved into the house, and we always get a set of utensils because if we get takeout, you know, they forget to give them to you. I mean, we've done this for years, so we know. And so he got the cheapest box that Walmart had. And you know, you can barely eat your food with it because first of all, it's tiny and it's so thin and so easily broken. So I got a little bit better, like the heavy duty, not the everyday. And my dog is eating paper. Anyway, but anyway, with all that said, it was so wonderful to have Walmart. Some little fella drove up to my house and brought me those things, and I didn't have to go out in the rain and get all wet. So I enjoyed that. I have done 0 housework today. I wore myself out the last couple of days. Is he eating something? No, he's eating a bone. So I thought today I'm not going to do anything, but I have not crocheted a stitch. I tell you guys what I've done. I've wrapped every single Christmas present that we've bought, and I'm completely finished except for just a few little things for my sisters. I have nothing for my mom yet because I don't know what to get her. What do you get her? I think I'm gonna get her some pajamas because she loves pajamas. But anyway, I've wrapped all those. It took me forever because I had a lot to wrap, and it's mainly for my grandson, which surprisingly we only got him 3 things, 3 little things because he's only 2. He'll be 3 months old. I thought that was Amazon. I'll tell you why I'm excited about that. Look at this. He's just all over me. Y'all, this is crazy. I'm just rambling. But I ain't got anybody to talk to during the day, so I'm glad I got you guys to talk to. What was I saying? Anyway, I got Sarah and Garrett, as my daughter and son-in-law, several things. Like, you know when you first get married and you get these... your wedding gifts, and you know, you've never set up household and you just don't think of all the little things you need. And I just thought of one more gift I hadn't opened. They had, you know, a little coffee pot that Sarah's had since probably she first started college, and she's been out of college two or 3 years now. Maybe, I can't remember. She got married in 2020, so it's been about 5 years. So, no, it's been probably longer than that. She's probably had that, I can't remember, y'all, 4 or 5 years of college, because she changed her major. 6, 7, okay, 7 years. That little thing, it's one of those little tiny ones that you get when you're broke and that's all you can afford. Which makes great coffee, because I've drank many cups of coffee. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. I don't think I'm gonna have to stop it. Ozzy? No, he's wanting to chew on my fingers. Y'all, he's about 7 or 8 months old. Why is he still doing that? But anyway, so, you know, I've sat here and told y'all that whole story of Sarah's coffee pot. Oh, okay, now I know. I remember now what I was saying. Y'all, I'm so scatterbrained. This is how I am in real life. This is why I jump from project to project, because my mind can't stay on one thing. But they don't have a lot of the little things that you don't think about needing when you first set up a household, like little storage containers for leftovers. You know, they had these, most of them didn't have lids. What they did have, all this was left over from Sarah's college years, because she lived in an apartment while she was going to college. I got them like a, let's see, I got them little storage containers. What else did I get them? I got them a coffee pot. I got them, you know, some coffee, just things like that. And she wanted some baking dishes, because she had, I think, one tiny one. And y'all, oh my goodness. Hold on. I don't know if y'all saw me yell at the dog or have a stroke, but just so you know, he was chewing up one of my little adjuvants, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you. I don't know what day this is, because he destroyed the package. I thought he had one of his toys, but this is the yarn. It's not damaged. He just got it untwisted a little bit. Y'all, I like to have a stroke. I don't know if I'm gonna leave that part in or not, because I don't know if I know how to get rid of it without having to do this whole video over. But anyway, y'all are gonna think I'm crazy and not wanna watch me anymore, because this is me. This is my normal life. But anyway, I got them a lot of useful stuff, just things for them to gather, you know, just useful stuff that you can use in the house. I think I got Sarah a little bit of makeup, you know, just as something frivolous, but the rest of it was very useful. Well, with that being said, I got all my Christmas presents wrapped. Okay, the reason I keep looking at my hands, y'all, they are so dry. They bled last night. It was so bad. Oh, they look awful. That's why I'm not cleaning again today, because I can't. I just can't. I'm waiting on Amazon to deliver something that I'm so excited about. I'm getting some more of those cubes. You know, if any of you watched my videos before I moved from Windsor, I had those brown, dark brown or black, I can't remember what color they were, cubes in my background that was holding on my yarn. And because I'm moving every single thing from my sewing and my Cricut and my card making and yarn and everything all into one room, I'm gonna need some more storage just so I can make it fit. And I'm gonna build, I don't know if y'all saw my video before where I was showing you how I'm gonna build the cubes all the way to the ceiling, because I'm so short I have to use a step ladder anyway, which by the way I'm using as an end table right here next to this couch to hold my little baby Diet Coke I'm fixing to drink while I crochet. I don't open a big one because I never even finished it. I may not even finish that, but anyway, I'm so excited because, you know, I think I ordered 3 extra sets of them, and they're coming today, and I'm going to get them all set up, and I have got enough yarn to get started putting, you know, that I brought thinking I was going to get all these projects done, that I can go ahead and get all that put up, and I'll just do one more less thing for me to do. But I'm extremely excited about that. I probably won't get to them today because I'm actually going to cook my husband a supper, but I'm going to get them done tomorrow, and I'll show you guys. I'll share all that with you. But anyway, I hope that this I know was a hot mess, and I'm crazy. This is how crazy I really am in real life. But I'm fixing to do some crocheting. If by chance I get those cubes in time to get some set up tonight, I'll show you what I get done. So there may be a little bit more after this. There may not be, I'm not sure. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and I hope everybody is getting everything done for Christmas and getting ready because it's coming on us quick. I cannot believe how fast this month's going. But anyway, I'll let you know if I'm going to be back. You'll see if I'm going to be back because the video will be longer. But if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And once again, I apologize for being all over the place. My mind, that's how my mind works. And that's why normally I redo my videos several times because I'm so distracted by everything. I can't stay on track. Just like I keep talking to you guys now. Anyway, I will maybe talk to you later, maybe talk to you tomorrow. And I'll see you later. Bye.